The views and opinions expressed in this broadcast do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of WBGR Network.
Hello, everybody. I am Crystal Coleman, your business beauty empowerment strategist and your luxury wholeness coach. I am here to talk about Possess the Land 2019. Possess the Land 2019. What exactly is that? First of all, I want you to know, tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. I guess you wonder, what does that mean? Well, in Deuteronomy 1 and 8, God told us to go ahead and possess the land that he has already given us. And Possess the Land 2019 is about growing faith and business in the marketplace. Growing in purpose-focused faith. Taking your purpose, going after your promise, and all the things that God said that you could have. This event is going to be in Fredericksburg, Virginia, at the Hospitality House on November the 23rd. It's from 9 to 4. Register. www.possesstheland2019.com. I also wanted to tell you about a book that's going to be there, Mastering the Steps to Become Whole for the High Achieving Woman. I'm an author. I'm a speaker. I'm a hairstylist. I own a salon down in Fredericksburg, Virginia called Anointed Hands Hair Studio and Academy. I also have a business. It's called Crystal's Affirmations Bling Teas. I'm going to tell you the story about that. And all of that came from this book, Mastering the Steps to Become Whole. And then once I started mastering my steps, I started to possess the land 2019. Walking in faith, in purpose, possessing all the promises that God has for me. So, I'm going to tell you about the event. I'm going to have 5 dynamic speakers that's going to be there. I have some wonderful vendors that's going to be there, and I'm going to introduce you to one of my vendors that I have here with me today. So we have April Brand. She's out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's the brand strategist. We have Arena Tenen. She's the love strategist. We have April Lisbon. She's the advocacy coach. We have Michelle Daniels. She's the back office strategist. We have myself, Crystal Coleman, your business beauty empowerment strategist. And then we have my moderator, LaTanya. And all of those are ready to service you. They're ready to help you to possess your land 2019. So, tag your it means that nobody's going to come around and save you. Tag your it means God has placed in you purpose and promise for you to go possess your land. Tag your it means you are the seed of righteousness. And God has created you to be an influencer, to go out in the world and to conquer, to help elevate social economic development through your gift and services, and to help expand the kingdom of God. And so what all of these beautiful speakers are going to be doing, they're going to be helping you with that. God also gives you tools and resources. So they're coming with tools, resources. You know why? Because we live in a world full of systems, cycles, and circles. System, cycles, and circles. We don't want to conform to this world because we're not of this world as faith believers. But we do have to obey the laws of the land. And so we're using the tools and resources that God has given us to master our steps to wholeness, which positions us to possess the land. Possess your purpose and promises. What has God placed inside of you that you're not using? What is God calling you to do in this season at the 4th quarter? Think about it. You know, this book, Master and Steps Become Whole, it came upon when I was in the midst of in between somewhere and nowhere. You know, like I said, I'm a hairstylist. I own Anointed Hands Hair Studio in Fredericksburg, Virginia. But there came a time where I was challenged. I was feeling unfulfilled. You know, I was looking for things. I was seeking things and not the king. And so, you know, I asked God, I was like, God, what's going on? You know, I know this is not what you were talking about. And so I had to ask him to change me. Because when you're in that place of confusion somewhere, nowhere, God is either trying to grow you, he's trying to up-level you, he's trying to get you back on the right path. But we have to listen. We have to have spiritual ears to listen. I didn't say perfectness. I said we have to have spiritual ears to listen. So, Mastering the Steps to Become Whole helped position me. This book, it helps push high-achieving women, push them past their pain points to be whole for success. To be more, serve more, and to do better. Not to be perfect. And this book, Blueprint, is Christ's power within you. That's the foundation of it. Christ's power within you. Christ's power within you undergirds you. It undergirds your faith so you can go forward to possess your land. I want to also mention some of the lies. In my last episode, I talked about some of the lies that people tell you to keep you from your purpose and your promise. One of the lies that one of my speakers told me was that they wasn't good enough. They wasn't good enough. Or they lacked confidence. Or somebody spoke into their life and told them they could never do this. They could never do that. Or that they shouldn't want money. They shouldn't want to be wealthy. They shouldn't want the abundant life. But we know those are lies from the pits of hell. Those are lies. We have to dispel those lies. Possess the Land 2019 is a clarion call to come up higher and to dispel those lies. I'm going to also have some vendors at Possess the Land 2019. And I'm going to introduce you to one of my vendors. I have her here with me today. And then we'll go back and talk some more about Possess the Land 2019. But Tag, you're it. So marinate on that while I introduce you to one of our vendors for Get Wasted. Her name is Shadana Marie.
All right. Well, first of all, thank you, Dr. Coleman, for having me on today. There's two key things that you said that is extraordinary. You said master your steps, and then you said tag your it. That's exactly what I want to do today in conjunction with that. Well, again, I'm Shadana Marie, and I am an entrepreneur. I am 43 years old. I've been retired since the age of 29. And so I'm loving the fact that we have this platform to say empower you with the keys. The Bible tells us, I will give you keys, and also tells you that he's going to give you power to get well. And so my story is very short. Over the last 5 years, I was overweight, and nearly one day I stopped breathing. I thought that I wasn't going to make it, so I was rushed to the emergency room. And my last wishes for my husband was simply take care of our kids, but make sure they do everything that they can do within their power. But that was a wake-up call. So I lost 95 pounds, you guys, to get my life back on the track. And I'm telling you, like you, I thought that, I had all the keys to be successful. I thought it was my experience. I thought it was even who I was married to, as I'm married to a veteran, an officer of major in the U.S. Army of 21 years. I thought I had everything, but I'm telling you, one of your major keys is your health is your wealth. And so I believe when you said master the steps, that I've been through a journey that many of you are going through. And so I have a product that's going to assist you in your journey, because I've tried things like you. I've spent hundreds and even thousands of dollars trying to find out what is something that can help me. Well, I lost the 95 pounds, and like you guys, my weight teeter-totter back and forth. And as you know, when your weight is teeter-tottering, so is your health. I had the opportunity to try a product that just really shifted my life, because like you, I got really, really tired of trying things because it was really throwing my system out of whack. And so a dear friend of mine was sharing the product, like many of you see on social media, and I decided to give the product a try. And I'm telling you, it's this product right here. Is called Get Wasted and Flabulous Fat Burning Body Rub. Now, I want to make clear that I'm here because I'm going to tag you in the moment. You heard me. I was in a place that I was prospering, but my health was not in the right place so that I can continue to prosper. Many of you are in that same place, so I believe I have a key Dr. Coleman, so that we can eliminate the excuses and begin to win again. This product is phenomenal because I got it because all they said, all you have to do is rub. What it does is it targets your fat burn in those tough areas. What are some of those tough areas? Your